For your enjoyment, here's the room code. SJDA. The room code is SJDA. Allow me to present your room code. SJDA. For your enjoyment, here's the room code. SJDA.
3, 2, 1.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. You've come all this way to get the answer to life's most fundamental questions, but you have to play my trivia game first. What a crazy setup. You're gonna take turns spinning me. Oh, you already know how to play. Well, let's just get to it then. You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia, starting right now. We will start with question 1. Which queens are winners of Rupaul's Drag Race? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Clock. Hey, recognize these answers? How many'd you get? Aw, better luck next time, audience. What am I looking at? 2 little pilgrims with top-tier scores. This slice is yours. Pow! And then there's you with the top score. 2 slices is better than 1. The sequel to question 1, question 2. You know how the Queen of England can just, pow, make someone a knight? I love that. Which of these famous people are knights or dames? Find the knights and dames or be royally screwed. As for you in the audience, vote for the player that you think will do the best. If the majority of you guess right, you'll earn a special slice of your own. All right, the answers look something like this. Well, that's a fine slice earning choice there, audience. How did you... Bonk. One more slice. One last question for you teeny tiny ones. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the micronutrient to the biological function it benefits. You'll see two columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Time for just a few more matches. For creatures so little, humans sure do need a lot of things to keep them spinning. Completely random is how we break ties on this mountain. You! Ooh, look what I've got.
Power Slice!
I present to you the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Slices! And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. Oh, and watch out for the audience. They have 2 slices this round to stir up trouble. My face is craving your slices. Come on! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. It's fun to share points. The Power Slice multiplies until someone lands on it. It's your time to shine.
Power Slice!
It is the Power Slice! Slice owner, get your booty over here. You won the pot, but you also get something extra. Choose a slice and it will be all yours. Go ahead, choose any slice your heart desires. Oh, what a fine slice decision. Very good. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. Next spinner. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, is it? It's fun to share points. Your spins have filled up my spin meter, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. Spin like it's your last spin of the round. I'm reducing the speed. It's... Look at that! Stretching that lead. What's on my back? Looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Every round of trivia comes with a cool 2 slices. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. Which of these are puppets in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? It's a beautiful day for trivia. Won't you play mine? Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. What are your hobbies? Glad you asked. In my spare time, I like to squish people. I just kind of fall from the sky and land on them and they squish. It's fun. Good job! Provided you answered like this. Show me how you did. Oh, no, you didn't. You did better than I thought possible. Twice the slices. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. How many answers will you get on this one? Who was more recently President of the United States? Quick, I've been traveling through time. Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. If you can't decide which one to pick, go with the one with more letters. That works like 50% of the time. This is your last chance to increase your score. That'll do. How about that? Question 3 and power slices are totally a thing. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What is my favorite European language? You can start guessing now. It can be very difficult to learn for English speakers. It belongs to the Germanic branch of languages, but I swear it's really fun and cute and nothing like German. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. It's the native language of an island in the North Atlantic. The land where it is spoken is home to around 30 active volcanoes. It's the native language of Bjork! No more clues, hurry up! They just sound so cute when they say things. Aw, no one got it, even with all those clues? I must break you, is what Ivan Drago from Rocky IV would say about this tie. You is who I pick. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
The answer you seek is just a few spins away. You've got slices, I've got slice-shaped holes. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. How about that? You're up. It's a pod share. It's your turn. The mystery of where I land is about to... I love this result! You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. This game is going long. It's time for the last spin. God, where does the time go? Now's your chance to steal the win, next spinner. Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own. What a good thing for you. Let's put you and your scores on blast. You're ready to win this one. Keep fighting, tiny traveler. A couple slices to get things going. For you. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Who is the more recent First Lady of the United States? Your score can only go up. Keep the pace, little ones. I bet your fingers hurt from tapping. Just push through the pain. Are you kidding me? Have another one. Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. Which of these are among the original 12 playable Super Smash Brothers? Choose your character. Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. I wouldn't mind having a drink with that Super Smash Brothers announcer. Ooh, the audience was off the mark this time. Enjoy. Another slice. A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. Mortals, behold. Please identify your world's most fabulous condiment. Some clues might help. It is neither ketchup nor mustard. Bah! A single serving is packed with over 100% of your recommended daily intake of manganese. Tis more sweet than savory. Far, far more sweet. It is a beloved export of Canada. It's essentially boiled tree sap. You'll be more likely to find it on the breakfast table than the dinner one. That's it for the clues. Last chance to answer. Any pancake is simply naked without it. You have all the points you need. You need just one more spin to go your way. It has to be you. It's the next power slice.
Power slice.
Well, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here. People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time. Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you.
Power slice.
You landed on the power slice. Set the bonus aside, because you've got a winner wheel to spin. Come to me. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. Oh, I don't. Oh, we're not done yet. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one. Well, that's something. Extending the lead. Oh, no, oh. This could be the very last spin of the game. Grinding to a halt. Better luck next time, spinner. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. All right, yeah. Ooh! You can win it right here. And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. Go ahead and spin me one last time. Okay, I gotta know. Was it everything you hoped for? Nah, never mind. Let's not kill the mood. Looking for a room code? It's KRPJ. For your enjoyment, here's the room code. KRPJ. For your enjoyment, here's the room code. KRPJ. Allow me to present your room code. KRPJ.
Three, two, one.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits. You were on a quest for deep meaning, but now you're like, hey, who is this guy? What did I sign up for? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have no problem. When we get to the hand-to-hand combat round, you can just wing it. Good luck. You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. Okay? Okay. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these are among the Noble Eightfold Path of Buddhism? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. And what about you in the audience? Vote for the player you think will do best. If the majority of you pick the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own. I'm glad there's only 8, so it's manageable. If there were 10 or 15, most of you would never even try for enlightenment. But is that what you said? Ah, swing and a miss, audience. How can that be? 2 of you are more meeple than the rest. Take a slice. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. Which of these are types of poems? Tap away, little ones, tap away. Remember when they first invented paper? Man, that was a big day. Time! And what were the correct answers? Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? The audience chose poorly. No way! You're making your parents proud with those scores. You just earned a slice. Bam! And what about you who did so perfect it kills me? Another one! This round wouldn't be complete without a question 3. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What is the most stylish hat? Start guessing. It's been around for thousands of years. So have I, and neither one of us has gone out of style. Hey. It's often used as part of a military uniform or by revolutionaries. It's flat and typically made of felt. It tends to be associated with France or Spain. Picture a French woman. Très chic, no? Holding a baguette, smoking a clove cigarette. What's on her head? That's the hat! The clues are all dried up. You got an answer for me? No way, beret? No, beret all day. Aw, nobody got that? I'm underwhelmed. I don't like tie scores, so... You! What amazing thing is this?
Power slice.
I bestow unto thee the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. Bing! And the time for spinning? It's now. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. Oh, and watch out for the audience. They have a slice this round to stir up trouble. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your... Hey, some points! Who could say no to that? The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one. You ready, new spinner? Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner?
Power slice.
That would be the power slice. Get over here, slice owner. Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. You're gonna win the pot again, unless the others agree to give it to someone else. Now's your chance to vote. If you all pick the same player, I'll give them the points instead. You win the pot because the others couldn't find common ground. Someone is flexing with that score. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. This last spin is up to you. Hey, hey! What do I have behind me? Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay? Every round starts with 2 new slices. A boom. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Which of these are actual fields of law in which a lawyer might specialize? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. That's it, and the answers were... I've got a second question to share with you. Do we have anyone from Topeka, Kansas in the house? Topeka, let me hear you. Which U.S. capital is closer to Topeka, Kansas? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. You have time for just a few more. I didn't know you had that in you. I don't believe it. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the celebrity to their relative. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. The time to match column A to column B is ending. Okay, let's see the matches. Nice try, audience. My decision is you. You're the one for me. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
You're welcome. Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. Look at you, up here where your slices finally pay off. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. All right, not bad. New spinner! There you go. I'm ready for a new spinner. Where will I stop? Even I don't know! Hey, that's something. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. This could be the winning spin. And so, your most pressing question will now be answered. Spin me one last time and know the truth. The wheel has spoken.
Time.
Your room code is DFMJ.
Yes, fine.
The room code is DFMJ. Not long ago, on a night both grim and gruesome, there was a gathering of the world's most ingenious detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Fine.
First rate.
Yes.
Each detective had brought a loyal accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
There you are. Yes! You!
Indeed.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett, and yes, this is my mansion. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and allow me to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I can't see a thing. Fortunately, my sense of smell remains perfect. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Now's your chance to strike. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And be quick, the lights could come back on any second.
Does anyone have a lamp? Preferably an expensive one. fright, gadzooks! 4 of our guests have been murdered!
Each murder you commit earns you a point from me. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, it's a good thing no murder can stump the world's greatest detectives. To the crime board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is odd. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Yes.
All very well.
Uh-oh.
Come on,
Take a leg. Don't waste my time. Let's extrapolate.
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Come on,
Let's see.
fascinating.
Oh. Come on. Move your feet.
By the way, you can
Nice.
use the hurry up button to speed up the timer
Let's
if your
continue.
fellow detectives are dragging their feet. You claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
Revisit your data.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
There's one pair of murders left to investigate. Not to step on your toes, but may I suggest actually solving the mystery this time? I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, thinking caps on.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
I've got it.
Oh.
Come on.
My. Let's extrapolate.
Perhaps. On with it.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Can I be honest? I trust you the most. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Very well. Yes. Ma. Come on.
Interesting. Yes.
Oh. Let's see. Hurry. Here.
do you have to say for yourself? What a faux pas! Worse than the time I used a fish spoon instead of a scallop fork. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now why don't we get... Oh, ruddy hell!
It looks like we're running low on weapons and guests. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Perfect. Oh, fundamental.
While you're at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name with style.
Excellent.
Yes.
Ah.
True artistry.
Oh, I see we have some late arrivals to the festivities. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I've got a good feeling about the rest of this party. Oh no.
Pick one of our remaining guests and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
I hope no one got blood on my chinchilla. Beauregard, where are you, Beauregard? Everyone stay completely still and alive. I'll just emotionally prepare myself for good news and secret of the use.
Hold it.
More murders? Autopsy table for two? It's good to laugh. Don't be shy. Pick a case.
Yes, let's continue.
Don't dawdle.
Very well.
Interesting.
Come on.
Come on.
Thoughts, feelings, hunches?
Aha. Uh-oh. Don't waste my time.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
Perhaps. On with it. All right already.
Ahem.
A hung jury? We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I don't think either of these was a boating accident.
I see. Yes, yes.
Yes. Let's see. Come on. Aha. Shake a leg.
The sound you hear is the telltale beating of a guilty heart. Also me mixing a very dry martini.
All right. My. Move your feet. Oh. Here, go. Let's extrapolate. Come on!
Well, spit it out.
Me?
Did we say guilty? We meant you looked gilby. It's local slang meaning forgiving and attractive. At least those murders were a conversation piece. Now, whatever you are. Curses!
Hurry, you don't want to leave the party without a kill.
We need light! Quickly, Bennington, set the curtains on fire. Does anyone else need a nice strong cup of Breaking Dawn Part 2? I'm starting to think maybe we should leave. don't like that one. I refuse to point or clarify.
Interesting. Let's continue.
Tally-ho!
Let's see. Don't waste my time. Aha.
Who wielded this weapon so willfully?
Oh, come on.
Perhaps. On with it.
Aha. Don't dawdle.
Get on with it.
Let's continue.
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
Extrapolate.
Let's have it. Scoundrel! Do you know what we do to killers around here? We ban them from the refreshment table. So there! Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one pair of murders left to examine. One day we'll look back on these murders and laugh.
Fascinating. Yes, yes.
Very well.
My. Hurry. Interesting.
Come on.
Shake a leg. Ooh. Come on.
Please tell me it wasn't another detective.
Let's see.
Come on.
Move your feet.
Let's continue.
Here. Hello.
Spill it. You are innocent of murder, but guilty of being weirdly suspicious. Now, someone get the midnight. If we don't solve the rest of these cases right now, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please, hurry.
Let's extrapolate. Come on. Don't dawdle. Uh-oh.
Perhaps. On with it.
Yes.
Facts are facts.
Very clever. Let's move on.
Interesting.
All right.
Fascinating. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Very well. Oh, come on.
Interesting. Hurry. Oh.
I think, therefore, I kill.
Bravo.
I see. Let's continue.
I'll clean this up. Aha! My.
Come on.
Let's see. Don't waste my time. Let's extrapolate. Oh. Ahem.
Didn't see that coming. Next.
All right.
Perhaps. Yes.
All right. I've got it. Interesting. Uh-oh. Aha. Hurry.
Disgusting. I love it.
On with
Very
it.
well. Yes.
Now we're having fun. My. Shake a leg.
Brilliant. Don't stop now.
Fascinating. Yes.
Move your feet. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Excellent. Moving on.
Interesting. Let's continue.
Yeah. Let's see.
Come on.
Yes. Aha. Don't dawdle.
Tally ho.
I knew it. I didn't. Next.
Very well.
Perhaps. Yes.
Let's extrapolate. My. Let's see. Yeah. Aha. Don't waste my time.
It's dirty work.
A master at work.
Come on.
On with
Come
it.
on.
My. Move your feet. Aha. Interesting.
Bless this mess.
That one was gruesome.
Very well.
Let's see.
Nice. Let's
Take a leg.
continue.
Yes.
Come on.
what a surprise. Okay, next.
My. Hurry.
All right.
Fascinating. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Very well.
Excellent work, detectives. For the most part. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And we can't forget the one who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! I know the invitation said this party would go on until question mark, but it's finished right now.